Well, welcome back to this week's episode of The Agenda.
Which happens to be the last episode before Thanksgiving break. I don't know about you guys, but I sure need it.
You know, at this point in the semester, I can barely even speak English.
Yeah, it kind of feels like I have like Jell-O for brains.
I was trying to do a pretation in one of my psychology classes, you know, like that general psychology, and all I was able to say was...
No, but that makes sense though, because...
And I also could just say like...
She said that? No way!
But that's not even the worst part.
She would have failed you for that? That's ridiculous. Okay, but a presentation on your dream marker rotation should definitely be considered as a psychology topic.
Excuse me, sorry. Hi folks, I'm Adriana, and instead of retaliation for my lack of screen time, I decided to hack the agenda by, give me a minute, it will come back to me.
Anyway, by what I was saying, the agenda...
By taking over this stage?
What?
Are you feeling lonely? Are you tired of being single? Well, I have the solution. 5 attractive singles are about to overshare their lives with you as a sad attempt to get a match.
Hi, I'm Alexa, and I like long walks on the beach, rock climbing, and collecting human teeth.
I'm Franklin, and I'm excited to get to meet new people. I'm rarely let out of the house.
I'm Queen Elizabeth, and the type of person I'm looking for is short, has a long beard, a pointy hat, and sits out in the yard.
So, basically a garden gnome?
I'm Dante, and my ideal partner would preferably be someone that exists.
I am Lars, and as you probably noticed, I have very blue eyes.
My perfect first date would be at a dentist office. Maybe my date's getting their teeth pulled, and then they let me keep the tooth.
I'd love to get to know you by frolicking through the woods, perhaps pretending to be majestic gazelles roaming through the savannah.
I am British, so I need someone that will keep up with my intelligence, wit, and charm.
Do you want them to serve you tea and crumpets?
Now listen here, at least our schools.
My ideal date would be, wow, I've never really thought about that. Probably throwing a lavish and boisterous jamboree.
I'm just a nice guy. You aren't going to find many other people out there that are quite like me, so good luck. With these other people, I'm looking for somebody hot. Just that. Not too cold, though. I hate cold people.
Well, that's about all the time we have for tonight's program. If you liked any of these contenders for some reason, give us a call.
Kent State University is best known for being the home of TV2's The Agenda and for having the largest collection of Babar the Elephant artifacts in Portage County. But many students here go on to have important careers in fields completely unrelated to Babar. And that's why we think it's so important to showcase outstanding students from a variety of majors in our Student Showcase. Today, we have the opportunity to talk to Scott Fitzpatrick about a new app that he's developed with help from the university's Tech Innovation Hub. Scott, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me on.
Scott, can you describe your app and what it does to our audience?
Well, it's an app. It's called Magic 8 Ball with an 8 in the name. And it kind of merges artificial intelligence and data sets along with user information to sort of predict the future.
It's a very big claim to be able to predict the future.
It really is, and it really depends on how much information you give it. Like you can tell it your past history, your past relationships, interests, eating habits, all of that stuff. the more data that it has, the more it's able to process it and then give you an accurate prediction. And it comes loaded with just general knowledge so that you can ask it questions about the world as well.
That's really incredible. And when I first heard about this, I really wanted to try it out. So yesterday I put in my information, and you have my phone now, and I'm just going to ask some questions, and you can let me know what it says.
All right, yeah, sounds good. There are a few parameters, though. It is only yes or no questions, and it works best if you are talking about something happening at least a year from now. Okay.
All right, great. First question. 1 year from now, will I have a motorcycle?
Okay, no. 100% no.
That's 100%?
Yes, there's absolutely no way you will have a motorcycle.
Oh, okay. Will I be living in an apartment?
No.
Will I be living in a house?
No.
What percent certain are these answers?
Those were both 100% no's, so absolutely no way.
Will I be living in a houseboat?
No.
So I'm homeless.
No.
I'm having a hard time seeing how that's possible. And maybe I put some information in wrong. Can it answer general questions correctly?
Yeah, you can ask it anything. We have basically all of Wikipedia on there that it uses.
Okay. Will Joe Biden be president in 2025?
Interesting. No.
Okay. Then will Donald Trump be president in 2025?
No.
Does it ever say yes?
Oh yeah, all the time. All the time.
Okay. Will America exist?
No.
Are you sure the app isn't broken?
Oh, well, this is actually, it seems in line with what we've come to expect from the app.
It's a great app, but it just doesn't really seem able to give any accurate, realistic predictions, but I'm sure it will be very popular one day.
Well, according to our research with the app, that is actually the problem, is that the app will be popular, and people will see it on this show, and they'll be intrigued, they'll download it, they'll put in their information, they'll tell their friends, who will tell their friends, who will tell their friends, and along it goes. And the AI will have access to so much information that its predictive power will surpass anything else that we'll have. And when it decides that it wants to start running things, that'll be it. And we'll have no chance to stop it at that point. Humanity will be lost, and according to the app, we have about 3 months left.
Well, that's just incredible. You can find Magic 8 Ball on the Android and App Store for just 99 cents. Scott, it was great having you on.
Thank you.
Bro, don't tell me you're doing these dances in 2022. Bro.
What's wrong with the sprinkler? Everyone loves the sprinkler.
Looks like these brochachos need some help.
We don't need any help. We can dance, and we can dance well.
Please.
Whoa,
what's
whoa,
Get out of
What?
here.
Do you want to know how to dance?
Do you want to get the ladies?
All the ladies? Well, we've got the moves for you.
You pull these moves out at a wedding, prom, or a funeral, you'll be the star of the night.
We'll teach you moves like the banana peel.
The air pump.
The lighthouse.
Wait, what's that? You don't have bros to dance with? We've got you. Joe, come and trim the bushes.
Do the creep.
Use the typewriter. If you call us now, we will teach you one special move. One move that the ladies can't resist.
Call us now, and we will teach you
The dying fish.
There's no way I'm doing those moves.
Today, we have a not-so-special guest. Please welcome the producer of The Agenda, Anthony Fariga.
What do you mean not so special?
We see you every week.
They see all of us every week. We don't have actual celebrity guests joining us. Why do you think Matt Damon was just a guy with a face on?
Because we couldn't afford actual Matt Damon. But that's not why I invited you on the show.
You didn't invite me. I had to approve you to do this.
Anthony, just, okay?
Fine. Thank you for having me.
So I want to know, with you being the producer, what does The Agenda mean to you?
Yeah, being the producer means a lot to me. The Agenda is a really big responsibility.
What's the hardest part about being the producer?
Well, maybe getting Sophia to stop eating the XLR cables.
That's where they've been going?
Yeah, we have to buy new ones every week. She just goes through those XLR cables like how Jackie Kennedy goes through sheet metal.
Are there any other challenges?
Having to tell Micah, having to find creative ways to tell Micah that we can't shoot Bella out of a cannon at Brody.
Doesn't that seem to break all the safety rules?
Well, I mean, it's not like any of us have a sense of safety. Have you ever wondered why we have 11 fire extinguishers in the studio?
I've wondered that, but I've been too scared to ask.
But it's because Nick brings his homemade flamethrower into the studio, and I don't want him burning down Kent.
I could see how that's a concern, but have you ever actually used it?
No.
Oh my God, it is the coolest thing ever.
Wait, you've used a flamethrower?
Antonio.
My name's
Calm down.
Antonio.
Calm down, relax. Take a few deep breaths. Go over to the Coke chair that Nathan, Olivia, and Catherine guard with their lives.
The Coke chair? Dude, this is a family-friendly show.
Family-friendly, right. Well, first off, it's a Coca-Cola chair, so calm down. And secondly, does that mean Seth and Joe need to put their pants back on?
I told you guys 5 minutes ago to put them back on.
Thank God I pointed that out. This show would be in shambles if it weren't for me.
If it weren't for you?
Yeah, if it weren't for me.
You're the reason I had to implement the rule that forbids us from doing Mortal Kombat in here.
But Anthony.
You also tried building a nuclear reactor in the podcast.
Anthony, can I be honest?
No, you can't.
All right, this has gone on long enough. Get on out of here.
Come on.
They broke characters, so they have to go to jail.
What's up, guys? It's me, Sk8ter Girl 69. Coming back at you with a hot bid. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to be a true skater. Let's go rock the streets. The first step to becoming the ultimate skater is to hang out in as many alleys as you can. It's super rad and super steezy. Step 2. Woo. Carry your board everywhere and show it off so that everybody knows you're the gnarliest dude on the block. Step 3. Become a graffiti artist. It's super important to leave your mark wherever you go. Just don't get caught. Step 4 is learning how to talk like a skater. Make sure to always use words such as stoked, steezy, sketchy, and kickflip, among many more. But we don't have time to cover them all. Make sure to use them as often as possible to make all sorts of skater friends. Oh, hey, excuse me, sir. Your outfit's super sick and steezy. You know how to 180 half pipe on the kick out with an ollie?
Excuse me?
A 720 on the rail grind pipe?
Are you speaking Portuguese?
Nah, never mind. Oh, hey, excuse me. I just gotta let you know. You totally look like you could raise a tail on the half pipe quarter grind. The f is that? Poser. Okay. The last step, and honestly, least important step, is actually riding your skateboard. But safety first. It's super easy, guys. All you gotta do is you just go for it. Can you fix that in post? That's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and demolish that notification bell. Sk8ter Girl 69, out.
The agenda is not responsible for injury or death caused by performing the actions in this video. Do not try at home. Results may vary. Batteries not included.
Hey, did you know that there's a 4th floor in Franklin?
We have a 4th floor?
We do, and we actually decided to set up Micah there to the mystical 4th floor to see if there's any secrets.
That's right. I'm up
Why
here
isn't
on
he
the 4th
talking?
floor of Franklin Hall.
There's a delay with the camera, so it takes a couple seconds when we cue them to talk before they actually speak on air.
Oh, I see. Micah, is there anything to report?
Well,
hey, do you want something to eat?
Oh boy, do I. Maybe we should get...
His mics are on.
Sorry, I didn't know.
They're done talking now? Oh, so Micah, you said you saw a dragon up there, right?
No, but listen, the spiders...
Dragon D's nuts across your face.
Landing though. Don't think we can say any of that on air.
Who cares? Anthony's cool like that.
No, I'm not cool like that, and I'm really about to cut your thing on air, so you better figure out something now.
Okay. Okay, I think Micah was saying something about serpent. Micah, have you killed a serpent? Are you harmed?
That's not good.
He's dead as hell.
Ooh. Da-dun. 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 Salsa Shark. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Man goes into cage, cage goes into salsa. Shark's in the salsa. Our shark. Oh, what? What's with you?
Dude, you've been saying that for the past 20 minutes.
Someone's gotta kill dead air. Here, have a chip, you'll feel better.
The only thing you're killing is my patience. You called me last night, told me to get a boat, and now we are adrift in the middle of a sea made of salsa.
Yeah, it's a salsa shark. A shark that's swimming in the salsa.
Why is there a sea made of salsa?
Because maybe, Kyle, I wanted to indulge in a little fun and go on an adventure with one of my best friends.
I swear, Brody, every time you suggest doing something, every time, I end up caught in some kind of convoluted situation like this.
Look alive, we got incoming. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I need something to hit it with.
You know, it's stupid stuff like this that's making me move out to start my Brody-free existence. Act like the last few years never happened.
So is that how you see all this time we spent together? I thought you felt about me the same way I felt about you, man. You're the yin to my yang, the
the perfect counterbalance to all my chaos. The only guy I assumed who would have my back. Then one day, you decide I'm not good enough for you. I'm not good enough to be your friend. Do you know what that's been like for me? I'm looking at a future that sucks because you're not in it. You're not even throwing me over for something that means anything. It's just a seemingly hollow existence filled with weekend ragers. Because that's the life everyone goes after in college. So maybe you should stop doing what everyone expects you to do and start living your life the way it makes sense to you, you stuck-up ass.
And what do you think I should do, huh? Swing that judgmental pendulum back to you. Back the other way and tell me exactly what you'd do in this situation.
I'd stick by my best friend and do things with him regardless of the fact that we all want to do our own things. That's what I'd do. That's what you should do.
Well then, what plan have you come up with to kill this shark?
Grab me that rifle.
What?
Da-dun. 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 Da-dun.
Smile, you son of a...
Oh my God. You did it.
We did it, Kyle. Look, I'm sorry about all the stuff I was saying earlier. The thing with the frat, like, you know, I was just really worried, you know, that things were going to be different. Should have been nitpicking you and all that. Worried things would change, but I guess I was the one who was causing the rift.
I'm sorry about how I've been acting too. I thought taking a break for a bit would help me figure things out. Never imagined how it would affect you.
Glad we sorted this out. You're my best friend, man. Nothing's gonna change that. So basically, that's the long and short of it.
That has to be the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Come on, you can't be serious right now.
A salsa sea? Shark's made of freaking Tostitos? You guys have clearly lost it.
Look, I know it sounds like a fever dream.
It definitely is.
That's not the point here. It's more about the lessons of life than the story itself.
Listen, I thought it was an attempt at trying to rekindle our straining friendship, whatever that is.
Well, I mean, you're kind of right, but it was more like the shark is like a representative of our broken friendship, and by killing the thing, we're picking up the pieces. Like, you know?
I'm out of here.
Suit yourself, guy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Was it really the time to get smart?
Oh, absolutely. Want to go get cheats?
Sure.
So, bad news, everybody. Sophia is actually stuck in gibberish. I know. It's gonna be okay. Maybe it's like the hiccups. We gotta like scare it out of you or something.
I found Alexa. Apparently she was the one with the cane the entire time.
What else can I say other than I'm super silly, super goofy,
and the cast member that we put in charge to watch Adriana, but how's that working?
Agenda jail.
Oh, please no! It's dark down there and the only other person is Colin, and I'll do anything!
Sophia's back, everybody!
Sure am. Boys!
Let's get them out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on, get out of here. Go on. Yeah.
We should probably wrap this up before I get stuck in gibberish again.
Well, on that note, we will see you next time.
Gobble, gobble!
Oh, she's back in gibberish again.
Never mind. Have a good night, folks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Everyone be quiet. Thank you.
I'm Franklin, and I'm excited to meet.
Didn't even get through the report.
At least our schools actually keep have proper and but You can censor that.
Oh.
Hey. Hello. Do you want the chair straight or do you want it tilted? Okay.
Tony, take the sunglasses off!
Oh, I need to be off screen, don't I?